Right, so we are on our way to the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have stuff to do there. Now, there are a couple of side quests that could be done at this moment in time. I'm ignoring them largely, though. There's a few side quests that I will just pass by and ignore for now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's one with Jackass that is available right now, but I'm skipping it because I'd rather do that when I have a bit of a higher level going on. And we get this nice little Council of Humanity update.
We have been able to survive.
So...
You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity.
So basically,
Man, yeah,
keep doing your thing.
Your continued success in combat.
Yeah, literally, just
Glory to mankind.
glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. And we got an email for that, of course, just like the previous time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here because a Resistance member has gone missing, among other things. But first thing, Resistance member, because that's the closest nearby.
Yeah. It's right there on the left.
And there is one thing to be noted here. Also, I heard a noise. There's a bullet.
Yeah, just a straight bullet.
Something just shot in that direction.
So if
I
we
don't
use
know
those
why.
numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates.
Also, look at the levels of these guys. Look at my level. I'm level 11.
Yeah.
These things are level 32.
Holy crap.
They can take punishment. They hit hard. Luckily, they're easy enough to not get hit by.
Right, because they're still stubbies.
They're still stubbies with circular saws, but
So they've just got chunky health, and they can probably do a lot of damage if you're not.
yeah. Also,
Careful.
they don't get staggered much. That's also something. It's if you are closer in level, enemies get staggered easier, and when enemies can get staggered, they can also get launched. But these guys, just because of the sheer level difference, will probably never get staggered by any of my attacks.
So, I mean, it's nice that they're not impossible to fight, even though there's a huge level difference. Do they give you lots of extra XP, though?
Not too crazy. It's mainly because these guys are purely here for the quest.
Right.
And, I mean, it'd be visualized better if, because there is actually a plugin chip that adds an experience bar to your UI.
Oh,
I
okay.
just haven't really bothered getting it so
Yeah,
far
I mean,
because I don't really have much space for plugin chips as is.
And it's not like, I mean, yeah, it would be better visualizing if you care about that, but like, it's not like that's gonna change when you get the upgrade, or like when you get a level up. So.
Yeah, exactly. It just visualizes it. Also, this machine, level 35,
Ooh.
plus it's special. It's this particular fight. It takes a while, and that's part of what sort of makes it hard because it just takes a while. Also, it shouts
Yeah.
many things.
Relax,
He is
dog.
upset. He is upset about something. But yeah, this fight takes a while. You have to stay on your guard though. Like as you can see, he's level 35. By now, I'm level 12.
Yeah.
Like this guy could kill me in 2 hits. And I'm still I'm playing relatively safe right now. I would prefer to take risks because risks can be rewarded with the fact that the fight takes less long, but you should still be careful. Like, you don't want to get hit. The perfect evades are great though.
Yeah.
As they always are. Like, perfect evades are the best thing in the game. Outside maybe of like counter hits and stuff like that. But also, this machine, if you note, it looks like it is kind of dirty with some sort of reddish liquid. Wonder what that might be.
I'm curious about that weapon too. Like,
Oh, that's
is that
actually
just a standard weapon?
That's just a standard machine sword.
That looks weird. I never noticed the design on the machine swords before. Well, oh my gosh, I didn't notice just how much red liquid, whatever that might be. I wonder.
I wonder what the red liquid on the machine holding a sword is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of it on him. Probably not his own red liquid.
Yeah, I'm guessing. That would be my guess. Do machines have blood? I mean, red liquid? Whew. Okay.
Close call. Well, I don't know about machines. I mean, well, actually, thinking about it, back when the twins got born, red liquid came out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, they were android-like machines, so maybe that's why.
And also, this guy did say something about revenge, kill all androids.
Also, there's this corpse here that we're just fighting.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's just lying there while we're trying to not die against this thing, because near the end, I do get hit, and you can see just how dangerous that is. Like, first time I played this game, I got to this fight, and let's just say that it caught me off guard, and I died, and then I had to go pick up my corpse. Luckily, I didn't die that time, because at that point, though the annoying part was I was so afraid that I did most of the fight purely with pod fire.
Oh my gosh.
It was not a fun experience, and I'm glad I've gotten better at the game to actually be able to fight this thing with weapons. Because the pod fire, as you can see, only does 2 damage for every single bullet.
Yeah.
Even the laser doesn't do much. Like, the best thing you can do is just... Yeah.
I'm trying to see the numbers.
Probably also would have been helpful to, if I had gotten, like, a damage upgrading plug-in chip or something. Like, there's plug-in chips that upgrade your range damage as well as your weapon damage. That one was close.
So, at any point, are you gonna, like, your plug-in chips, you're gonna get more of them? Or, like, not more of them.
Yeah.
You're gonna get more slots for them? Or are you gonna start disabling UI elements or something? Or?
I'm not, I probably, look, there I got hit. That's almost
sheesh.
half my health in a single hit. But yeah, no, it's, in regards to that, plug-in chip-wise, I will be, well, there, you can get upgraded storage from the maintenance shop.
Okay.
I think I showed that off
Yeah.
a couple videos ago. You can get upgraded storage from the maintenance shop, which will get you more
this machine.
space for
What
plug-in
for?
chips.
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed.
Got him.
Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location.
Damn it,
It then
9S, stop!
proceeded to destroy
Ugh,
Are you saying this thing wanted
every
revenge?
time.
Oh, come on.
What is it
now.
with AI
That
partners
concept
and
is far
standing
too
in
complex
places where
for a
they shouldn't?
machine.
That's like every single game in existence.
This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for.
I mean,
Let's check his memory.
there'd be a
Seems
lot
this
more.
one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Whoa. Harsh.
I mean,
To be.
I don't know. I think that's true.
I guess, still though. To be. Come on.
In this
Oh, well, I
case,
guess
the weaker
it
one.
wasn't her friend.
Well, then again, the weaker one
Really
won
hate
this
this.
time.
I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened. to her
Level-wise,
friend.
yes.
Yeah.
The truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
For now, let's not get too hung up on that actually, and let's just look for the missing girl. We'll think
hello
about
there.
what to tell the resistance member.
Testing, testing.
Yes,
Hi,
Pascal. we
Pascal?
can-
Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child.
Also,
yes?
fun
Well, if
fact,
you would, please
despite
consider this a
despite how
personal
Pascal
request from
sounds,
myself as
he
well.
is a he.
Go find the
Yeah.
child as quickly as you can.
Yeah.
She's such a good little girl.
We established
So
just
fond
making
of her
sure
sister.
because I
She's
actually made
probably
that mistake
somewhere
at the
around
first
desert at the
time, and
moment.
until
That's
I
where she'd
noticed
like you
that
to find the
you know
desert
other
place her
characters
sister
refer to
needs.
Pascal as he.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
he even does
And please be
himself at some
careful,
point.
alright?
So
I think Pascal's voice actor is probably a female,
yeah,
but I mean,
that would make sense. But yeah,
there are a lot of characters who are voiced by females that are male, and vice versa.
yeah, exactly.
And other things. I mean,
Pascal's pretty great though.
yeah.
Pascal's from the moment you meet him, it's pretty clear that Pascal's a good boy.
He's a goop boy.
Yeah.
Um,
Now,
There's
actually,
child somewhere
before
over
we
here.
go look, yeah, somewhere over there. You know what? I just realized I don't like children. So let's go check out the. Let's go check out where the other lady who
nice
who
misdirect.
is obsessed with Jean-Paul first. I mean, this is just to save us traveling time because we have to get that girl out of the desert probably, and then we'll have to go back here and
They're not attacking you?
these ones are friendly.
Oh, what happened to her eye?
I don't know.
She's an
Do
anime
note
robot.
that do note that she wears a similar cloak as the other machines in the desert, just different colors.
Yeah.
I guess she's part of sort of the same desert tribe of robots. machines, I guess.
She can smell Jean-Paul on you.
I mean, Inez says it right there.
My olfactory detectors indicate you have been near Jean-Paul.
Damn. Thank you, 2B. I'm always glad when a game character says what I'm thinking.
Damn! I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Caddy!
Not exactly, like... Hello, I carry this spear and this sword. They're not for show.
Well, she also doesn't have a lot of guy trouble.
No,
She-
considering also that like most of the Yorha forces are female, with the
Yeah.
exception of
Othello
like
is being a
scanner
little too-
models. Also, Jean-Paul's name is
I don't know.
bleeped out.
Glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Why?
I don't know. Actually, I think part of it is because he had a different name in the Japanese version.
Hmm.
Though I'm not sure if his name is bleeped out in Japanese.
Hmm.
So I'm not exactly sure why Jean-Paul's name is bleeped out when Inez speaks out loud, but
It's interesting.
there's our scheduled correspondence from the Council of Humanity.
So, no
Not to-
news from them.
No news. Nope. They're just there on the moon. Anyway, now let's finally go and rescue a child. Rescue that machine's
Ugh,
little sister.
kids. Aww.
Look at the little sister. She's scared.
She's kind of big, but
She's bigger than her big sister. Look at that ribbon, though.
yeah, it's so cute.
It's a good ribbon. The little sister machine.
Are those sparks that come off like tears?
I've
Or is
never
that just
noticed that
sand?
before. It might have just been sand.
think it
There's
was
a lot
just-
of sand here. We're,
No, you see,
we're
like
in a desert.
occasionally coming off of the robot, there's like these little glimmers.
I think that
I think that must just be a particle effect for the sand.
probably
Must be, because
Right.
it.
Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
Oh,
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
Yeah, escort mission. It's not too bad though. I'm not sure if she's just invincible or just has a real lot of health. Also,
Oh,
that
come on
that
now, don't
cry, that
cry.
just sounds
Did you at least find what you needed?
No.
great.
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
9S is pretty good with kids.
Yeah, and you know what? He's not being like, you don't have real emotions. Shut up.
Yeah, he's being pretty nice right now.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, that was a sweet move, 9S.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation.
Don't you just
due to a
love
lack of
kids and their
precipitation.
darn questions?
This caused lasting changes in the soil. which means plants aren't able to... Soil?
Oh,
It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
of course you do.
Some people get real frustrated when kids ask questions like that, but I actually enjoy those questions. Mostly because I love the sound of my own voice.
Nice. Anyway, yeah. So she gets attacked. Look, from the looks of it, she doesn't even have a health bar, so...
Yeah. Are they attacking her?
They will initially aggro onto her until you catch their
What
attention.
jerkwads?
Yeah, they're just attacking a defenseless little girl. That's just terrible.
She just wants to ask
Hold
her
on, gonna
questions.
grab my loot. Don't walk too fast, little girl. I gotta collect my loot.
You can't fail this mission by...
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Kinda deep, really.
No.
I mean, where does the wind blow
You're
from?
getting it. You're getting a little
What do
too
you
lost in
think,
the
2B?
weeds, too.
Don't know,
Linus.
don't care.
Okay, you don't care, 2B, but there is an answer to the question.
I mean, he was pretty on track before he suddenly got sidetracked.
Yeah, and I mean, he's also forgetting about the rotation of the Earth. That causes some wind patterns as well,
Yeah.
but not as much as variations in temperature and
Atmospheric
Pressure,
pressure, yeah.
he started to Jean-Paul it.
Yeah, exactly. Even though he only had one conversation with the guy.
Yeah, he's like, where does wind blow from? And what is wind? And how much does it weigh?
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it. 2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
This is, despite being an escort mission, this is one of my favorite quests. Just because the little girl machine is so great. And that's a big guy.
I mean,
we fought one of these before, so...
I can't disrespect the child for, for having a
Wanting to help
curiosity
her
about
sister.
machine life.
Also wanting to help her sister.
Yeah, I mean, like, your heart's in the right place, and you're thinking, and that's good.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing that I always find really strange when people they get frustrated with kids asking lots of questions, and they go, "Stop asking questions." Oh, nice, just walking right into it. That's nice.
Yeah, just shove that thing.
But I
while
mean, it's always kind of bothered me a little bit because it's like they're kids, and they're trying to learn. Like, don't discourage that. That's the one
Yeah,
thing that'll
exactly.
make them smarter. Learning.
Yeah. That's the one thing you should encourage.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Is
there's
the
100 other
gaining of
things you might
knowledge.
encourage, but that's one thing you have to encourage as a parent, as an adult.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, we're pretty
Little
close.
Cute giant. Yay!
Grumpy lady.
Thanks, grumpy
Hey,
lady.
have a ribbon. And there she goes.
Goodbye, grumpy lady.
Goodbye, little girl.
Goodbye, little girl. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Relax.
Oh, well.
It was not that bad.
Anyway, that concludes her business in the desert. So let's go back and tell that lady about her friend, I guess.
Yeah. Back to sad news.
Back to sad news. There she is, dreading this one. We could lie, but it's... she deserves to know.
Yeah.
Never easy.
Yeah.
He was attempting revenge. Sadly, he sucked at it.
Yeah. Unlike me.
Really, you should...
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I mean, that's oddly blunt for 9S, actually.
Yeah, I was expecting him to be the one to be a bit more... It's okay, we exacted revenge for you.
Yeah.
See, it's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah, we did. Exactly, so please don't, go out there and get yourself killed.
What do you do now? You continue on your missions? You try to move on? That's not true. Okay.
You can still kill other machines.
I was gonna say you can still love your other friends.
Oh.
Wow, what a downer. Come on. I'm not usually the positive one.
Also cue the sad music.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, what would have happened had we lied? Let's find out. Hello. Yeah, we tried.
In this parallel universe.
Well, I mean, we still found him, we're just not telling her.
Well, yeah. Oh, sheesh. 2B, why do you have such a bad poker face? Or is it...
She... I would expect 9S to be the one with a bad poker face. I'm kind of surprised either way. Both of them have half of their face covered with a blindfold.
That's true.
Trying to salvage the situation.
9S, you're making it worse, man.
At least you can appreciate the fact that we were trying to spare her feelings.
Yeah. Ugh.
But yeah, in either case, the quest is not over there yet. But we'll get to the end of that one eventually. By eventually, I mean there's one more piece to it. Sad music.
This very sad.
Yeah. Just wallow in it for a moment, I guess. Oh, excuse me. 9S, say excuse me. Anyway, back to the village. About time we go back to the village. We have a whole bunch of stuff to give to Jean-Paul. Also, the village is different now. The machines have stopped waving their flags, and there are actually shops here.
It looks like things are... No, not bigger. They've just moved around a little.
Yeah, they've all moved to different places. Anyway, we have a weapon shop. And here is where you can buy your very own machine weapons.
Oh, Snape! Those are...
For now, though, we're not going to.
Oh.
Because we can get these at a discount as well.
Oh.
Later. Also, this guy can also upgrade weapons.
Oh, okay.
If you have the materials. And while we're here, we might as well sell some
of
junk.
this garbage.
Well, none of this actual garbage. We might want to sell some of these, this jewelry, because the only point to it is that it can be exchanged for money. Similarly with the machine cores, which can only be exchanged for money.
Dang, a lot of money
But-
though.
A lot of money, but for now we're gonna hang on to them, because we don't need that much money right now.
Yeah.
We'll save those for a rainy day, you know. Legendary swordsmith, you say? In the forest. I mean, we haven't seen a forest yet. But that sounds interesting. Gotta keep that one in
Wait,
mind.
did you say we haven't seen the forest?
No,
Aren't we
haven't
in
seen
the forest?
actual forest. No, this is more the edge of a forest.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we have here we have a little.
Sound waves.
Yeah, it literally puts a in the top right corner. It puts a little sound wave thing for both background noise and music and talking. There's really no real point to it. It just gives you a visualizer for audio.
And I also saw there was the XP gauge there.
Yep,
A couple other
can be
things.
bought in any
Oh,
shop.
look.
Yeah, the sisters are back together.
Little Big Sister.
Yeah. Also now enjoy this song.
Here, enjoy this level up.
Here, enjoy this blue ribbon.
This song.
I love this song. Actually, we got both of these ribbons. We should take a look at them.
Yeah, I was
Because
wondering.
they are actual items, and they are in key items. There's a whole bunch of stuff here in key items, including a bunch of stuff that I got for buying the day one edition, like all these alternate pods and stuff. But for now, the important thing is ribbon.
Oh, cute.
There's the pink ribbon belonging to the little sister. And we have the blue ribbon belonging to the big sister. Which is right here.
Valve, left eye, right eye, both eyes, head.
Yeah, those were accessories also for buying the day one edition through Steam. They're the Steam Valve things.
Oh, I see.
Attached to different places of the character's head. I'll show those off in a separate video.
Cool.
Probably at the end. For now, blue ribbon. Let's stick to the blue ribbon for a little bit.
It's a little bit more subtle.
Yeah.
So I assume you're gonna show off all the pre-order stuff that you've got in another video
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe bonus video or something.
For now, we have all this junk for Jean-Paul, so let's give him all of that. Remember the letter and the glass and the fossil it was, I think.
Not necessarily, Jean-Paul.
I wonder if that ball machine that is there is just ignoring him the entire day and Jean-Paul thinks he's having a conversation, or...
That would be my guess, yeah.
I mean, that would seem most likely, considering that the first thing the ball said was like, yeah, that's, just ignore Jean-Paul like all of us do.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to Jean-Paul. And he doesn't care at all about the letter.
Okay. This guy's starting to sound like, kind of like a cult leader.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
No.
I guess that's fair.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Of course he turns it into philosophy.
Well, why would you say it's a who? It might not be a who. But 2B is right.
Yeah. But that's not the only thing we have for Jean-Paul, so let's just...
Roll on through.
let's just give him the other stuff.
See, he wants to see the gift, but then he doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's really odd to me.
Oh, okay. He seems to be a bit more positive about this one.
Yeah, suspicious and alluring. Oh,
Jean Paul. No,
how is the one who's interested in philosophy somehow more machine-like than the other machine life forms?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no clue.
He has a name and a hat, but he does not have...
I mean, he has a personality, just not a good one.
Gosh, this music is so lullaby-like.
Isn't it, though? And it won't stop until we leave this area.
It's a fossil.
Yeah,
Let's see if he has
it's a
anything
fossil.
to gather from that.
Indescribably passionate.
Yes, agreed. Let's see what he thinks about that. Damn it.
I'm in Jean Paul. The hell, man.
Have you no curiosity about the past?
I guess only about philosophy. About essence and existence and whatever else.
Wow.
Whoa!
Are you calling her mere junk?
I think he was talking about the fossil.
Yeah, but he asked, do you have any words for us to tell her?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Let's break their illusion. Jean Paul isn't that great. He's kind of a douche.
I think you
Let's
mean
tell him.
he's kind of a Dutch.
Oh, don't you get started.
No, I'm just saying
can
we
start with
we haven't cursed at all until this point. We've been doing pretty good.
We have, though. The game is cursed.
Yeah, we haven't though. I don't think. Maybe we have.
I have.
Darn.
I don't think you have. I have.
I've been trying to be clean.
That's fair enough.
No reason. I just decided to.
I never asked him, just so you guys know.
I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? Yep, this is sounding more and more like a cult.
It does.
I mean, she's
Definitely
blinded
does.
by her love of Jean Paul. He doesn't care at all. He only uses her to get things that he wants, but at the same time, he doesn't really want what she has to give.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what she thinks.
I still love her hair, by the way.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Just how it's made of coils. And then, you know, painted with gold paint.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who did that.
I don't know, probably a machine with arms.
A mere trifle.
Yeah, we're not... we're not lying.
Such truth.
So you knew you were giving us junk to give to him.
Well, no. She didn't realize that until he said that.
Oh.
That's how deep
Okay.
it was.
That's a long time. That's a pretty long time, considering machines, I guess, are basically immortal.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't age. Anyway,
So does that
back
mean
to
the little
desert.
sister's
We're-
gonna continue to be a little sister forever? Like a
I
little
think so.
girl?
Yeah, I guess.
She'll just be a really
don't know.
precocious, knowledgeable little girl. Eventually.
Mm-hmm. Eventually. Anyway, we're taking a bit of a different route to the city. Because going all the way through the deserts this time,
Kinda
I mean, I don't have, you know, the little girl
To go find.
to
so.
tease you all with. Yeah, and to sort of tease you all with, like, hey, let's look at let's find a little girl. Surprise, not yet.
Yeah.
So instead, we're going back here where we got to when we had that collapse going on back at the city in the desert.
With the
And if we
sick
go,
boss fight.
yep, and if we go over here, we
Off
actually
the
have
map.
I have a little shortcut here. There's a locked chest there that we cannot open yet. And over there is the city. This is a bit shorter than going all the way around. Sadly, this is one way since you cannot really climb back up.
Right.
Also showing off some pod moves there. Pressing any attack button while gliding like that will do that spin kick move. I never really use it in combat, but it can be pretty useful since it hits all around you.
Oh.
Just not very hard.
Does it like do any knockback or anything?
I believe it has some pretty decent knockback to it, but if you are fighting an enemy who is impervious to knockback, it only puts you in danger.
Right. Still, nice thing for them to add.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuances in the combat system that you can use to varying effects. Anyway, hello, eye patch lady.
Delivery
what the hell is
boy.
wrong with you? Delivery boy. Yep.
Oh.
Ah, finally, we're getting somewhere. Or not.
Oh.
Oh. Good.
Okay. That made me
This
a
is
little
exhausting.
uncomfortable.
He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
That's a good.
You know what? Let's ask him. Let's go back to the village and figure out what this all was really about. After we work out our frustrations on some small guys, because there's some frustrations here to work out.
In case you're wondering,
Well,
in non-English releases of NieR Automata, his name is Sartre.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.